This is it. 22. 2 plus 2 is 5. All right, so ace. Face and ace. Cards. Take a screenshot of this. This is the foyer. So maybe the chess pieces are a completely different puzzle. Fuck. Wait. They playing Bellatra. Exactly. Oh, I just thought of the worst possible puzzle this could be. And by worst, like I mean, it's a complicated and very mind-stimulating puzzle, but it would kill me. If this is one of those puzzles where it's a chain of words with one letter difference, so like face to ace, ace to plate, like race, you know, like if you're picking up what I'm putting down, and if I'm like, if there's some kind of chain like that, that's gonna hurt my head to try and untangle. I'm not gonna lie. I like my wordplay, but that starts getting things really intricate. What's the first card? I can't make it. It's a queen. But what we got from the study was that the foyer was face plus ace, and we also saw a note about there being 2 paintings. Well, face card plus ace. And we saw that it was pairings of things, but there's not like a chess piece. So what's the chess? I feel like they're either 2 different puzzles or like an interlocked puzzle. So I'm going to keep making a note of what chess pieces I find in what rooms. And then maybe we'll figure out. Actually, 2 paintings. What if the paintings correspond to chess notation? Because chess notation is a number and a letter. And so maybe one of the things corresponds with horizontal position and the other painting corresponds, and that's how we're able to build the grid out. Not all the paintings are cards, though. But considering how intricate and deep this game could be, it absolutely could also be a puzzle where taking card numbers plays into things. That's why I'm saying, like, the chess puzzle and the painting puzzles, I'm not sure. I feel like I'm missing a clue to really connect the dots on them. Right now, honestly, right now, I feel like we have like 4 puzzles we're working on. We have the music note messages. We have this new chess one with the word pairings and the paintings. We've got to getting to the antechamber so that we can get the basement key and go to the basement. And we've got the laboratory that we haven't been able to activate. We've got that foundation room that we just found that sticks around and I can't do anything with yet. So that's like 5 different mysteries we're picking at. Not to mention we're missing at least 2 meta progression, which I just remembered. I can go to that little house and get ourselves a buff. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna take the red room buff because the red rooms are good rooms by themselves, but boy howdy do they fuck you up too. Each time you draft a dead end, spread 5 in the tomb. Ooh. I want to take the tomb. I want to take the tomb. But special items is a siren call. Okay, shovel. Based and shovel pilled. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity? Oh! Ooh, me likey permanent adjusty, baby. Also, new tool. Rarity adjustment. I feel like it could be nice to move things that you don't need to interact with anymore to a higher rarity. I'm just gonna take the closet. No, I need the... Not what I was hoping to see. Always good, especially right there in the center. Den is good. All right, let's fill out this corner pocket. Walk-in closet, 4 items. All right, chat, I think we're item maxing. A cupcake, okay. That's 3 items. Where's the 4th item? Gem, food, E. Ah! Ooh, car keys. Perfect. Okay, so this black pawn, and it has hag and stag. I can't get these in the same screenshot. Damn it, game. Hold on. I think tag and stag. Fit this. Sorry, bear with me. This is the kind of thing where I absolutely need to keep taking screenshots for notes on this. I can't just write this down. So black pawn. Stag. Tag. And this is the walk-in closet. Right? Yeah, walk-in closet. Okay, and then the den is the white pawn. Pine, is that a pine tree? Chat, I'm as much as I like plants, I'm just so bad at identifying things. Doesn't, well, no, it's got like the little needly looking things. I'm gonna assume that's a pine tree because pine and pin work. Also, I'm gonna put den as pine and pin. White pawn. Ein pin. Den. Okay. Okay, we can get food. Let's get the storeroom. Is this a little bit of everything? With the car key, we're gonna want to go to the west side so we can get the garage drafted. Unfortunate. Let's not burn our reading nook. Take the commissary. Running shoes? 8 gold though. Ew. Oddly specific. Days 20 and 21. We're gonna take a chapel because that opens things up. Even though the tithe is going to fuck us up. Take the bedroom. It's us deeper in, and it's a free room, effectively. Alright, so for the bedroom... Row... boat? Raven... Rave? Bird... Bird and boat are too far away. Take a screenshot of these for now. Save it as whites, pawn, unknown, bedroom. I feel like I need to group them first by chess piece, then by pairing. All right, garage is what I want. I'm going to take it. All right, and what do we got back here? Ooh, the lockpick kit. The garden key. Fuck yes. We got this so early. But now I just need to get to the fucking antechamber. All right. Mission acquired. We got this. Let's do reading nook because we're guaranteed. Olive berry. Nice, nice. Get our book. Okay, that's it. Ah! Those, aw! Aw, the slug cats are forming a cuddle pile with me. So cute. Lose half our steps. Oh, this is gonna fuck us so hard, but we need... Oh, chat, that sucked. Okay, Ooh. Oh, right! I get to adjust the rarity, and it's not just one step. Interesting. Let's make security common. Ah! I can't believe you're doing this. Throwing isopods at me? That's just rude. Oh, now I'm a whole bunch of tessellated triangles. Titillating. I hope you regret what you've done. Can't get the drawing room. That sucks. Does the lavatory have anything for me? You are the worst dead-end room. Then again, you are a red room. Lavatory, P, and peak? Peak P? You know, I don't like that screenshot. Let's get a little bit closer. P peak. Peak peeing. Perfect for a lavatory. Prop. Save. Unknown. Peak. Peak. P. Lavatory. Why make progress in one when you can make progress in many? Hello, Bean! Hello! Don't mind the triangles. I seem to have been pixelated. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? If I remember correctly, you were doing... Weren't you doing some Scarlet... Isn't this a Scarlet Hollow day for you? Were you doing a hollow and then yapping, or was it just a yappy kind of day, or am I just messing? It's been it's been a day. I'll be honest. So I've just been kind of, it's been some low energy vibing. But hi Bean, hi Stumblebee, haha! You can't sting me here, Bee. You have no power. The Serpent has it all. See, I'm the one who can shout people out. As soon as I find the bean button. It's a very important button. Everyone should have a bean button, all right? The bean button shouts out Bean, and that's the person you check out. Because Bean's a rabbit, and they're a really cool person with a lot of cool people, and they play a lot of cool games. There's chapter 4. Nice, nice. Scarlet Hollow's like Deltarune in that I'm waiting for it to be complete before I dive into it and just devour it. Bean, I know yapping can be a workout on the old throat strings. So if you need to raid and run, that's no scale off my tail. But I implore you at the very least, stand up, wiggle around. We got a lavatory right here you can go piss in. It's got, the nice like letter stitched towels and stuff. Like, it's nice and clean. May not have water running to it. I kind of fucked with the pump system earlier. Don't worry about that. You just like, I don't know. Spit on your hands, maybe? Maybe you can soap up that way? That's starting to feel weird. I don't know. Maybe not do that. You don't know me. I'm Dreki Warmer. Usually I'm a draconic serpent in Live 2D, but right now I've been pixelated, and also I'm a cardboard PNG, and we're playing Blueprints. If you've never heard of Blueprints, it's like a chill. I would say it's very Myst-like in its puzzles. You've got there's a lot of puzzles to be chewing on. It's very cerebrally massaging. It's been a very pleasant time. And it has some nice meta progression stuff to make things easier over time. So that's pretty fun. If you have been seeing people play Blueprints, because I know I've been seeing a lot of people this last week or so, Please don't spoil anything. Progression is all over the place in this game. So don't assume I've already found something, and I would really not like any of these puzzles I'm chewing on to be spoiled. Feel free to just point and laugh at anything I'm fucking up on. But we are trying to find the 46th room of this 45 room house. And I finally figured out where to use the basement key. So we're trying to get to the antechamber and get that key. But we've been getting derailed, and also bad cards. All right, let's continue. I need some bedrooms. I need to recover my steps. Locker room, sauna, and pump room. Today's draft. No, I can't take it. I want to go to the pool. Oh man, that's lame. All right, the dark room's going to slag us. I'm hoping this door is locked, actually. Perfect. Garden key, baby. Fuck you, dark room. All right, now let's pull the levers. Now, one thing that's a little annoying about this is we're gonna have to go through a whole bunch of like real quick animations so I can pull the other lever. I feel like it should be made to do like you set them up and then press a button and it adjusts everything. Or even just not do that animation because you can like look at it. I don't know. I feel like once you've seen this, you don't need to be prompted for it again. All right. Man, that oboe is just killing it. All right, we do have the shovel. Pebbles! Ooh, hopefully we found 5 of them. More pebbles! Ooh, a coin. All right, now we just need to get to the antechamber. We have so many keys. We'll just use these. We need the dining room so badly. Door is locked. If I use the lockpick. Damn. Door is always unlocked. Let's take a corridor. Ooh, fuck. A drawing room would have been perfect, or a courtyard. All right, this is a little dicey. Okay, let's see if it can do our logic puzzle for some gems, because we need those damn gems. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. The blue box contains gems. Okay, if the blue box contains... Okay, if this is true... This is true. And this is false. Which would comply with everything. You know what? Let's not gonna examine it further, and we'll go with our first logic chain. Fuck! The logic fell apart, chat. Okay. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. We've got a banana. All right, we need something that curves left. Okay. Laboratory, I love you. I want to tank you, but we're going to the antechamber. Okay, we're gonna lose 2 steps due to balling. We're gonna lose 4 steps because we're gonna walk back through it. Okay, before I leave, let's see what's out this door. See if we can drive something real useful. Let's just take a corner pocket. No, I can't. Mailroom it is. Ah, cool. Keys and a sleeping mask. Okay, but actually, I haven't even drafted a single bedroom. Never mind. It's not going to be helpful. Oh, so the problem is I don't know, even with dinner. Ooh, this is new. A porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. A showroom? I haven't even seen that tile. All right. Open doors as we go. Let's use the utility closet. Let's keep it at standard, to be honest. Okay, we'll turn the gymnasium off, darkroom on, garage on, keycard off. Good. Oh, there's a broken lever here. I passed that. Too bad I don't have a workshop to maybe do something with it. Okay. So, dark room and then security. Food. Ooh, keycard. We have so many items. I want to try combining things. Ooh, banana. All right, first, let's adjust our key cards. Security level maximum. Offline mode. Unlocked. All right, security menu, estate inventory, fruit. Oh, I think visiting the pantry spreads fruit throughout the house, 5 of each. Ah, I get it now. Okay, pantry a lot better than I was thinking. Yeah, we can go out the garage now. That, I think, will save us more time. Banana. Apple. Apple. Banana. Ow, tithing. Oh, the tithing puts us 1 below being able to buy something from the commissary. Lame. Fucking chapel. All right, we can open this. Take the garage door out. So I think this is card and car. Unknown card. Car. Garage. Double checking that I didn't miss chess piece in here. Although that orange is certainly appreciated. Ooh, some dirt. A safe deposit key. Too bad I don't have a damn vault to use it in. Okay, so... Wow. That pantry and dinner table single-handedly saved our skin. Because losing those 30 steps so early, like getting a really early weight room sucks. Money, 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 money. Basement key. All right, what are we gonna find in here? What? What the fuck? Okay, upgrade disc. That's very good. Yell point streams. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, due north lever, buried floor plan. We've seen this symbol in the garden. Fountain. Okay, so we're here. So this is a part of the underground floor plan. Okay, screenshot it is. And then I'm going to make a note of this. Red. Okay. Good shit. I'm wondering if I had the thing to light candles, it would be worth lighting all those. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can push it or pull it. Let's look over here first, and then we'll pull it. Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? How close am I to even beating this game? I've just been in the prologue this whole time. Is that what's up? Okay, there's nothing else I can do over there, so I guess we look at the boat now. What? Why can't I take the boat? Yeah. Huh? No, what? What? What is this? What is this bullshit? I'm down here. I'm in the basement. Why won't you let me progress? Do I need to drain the reservoir a little bit? Is that what's it? So, did I fuck up the pump room? Is the water level just a little bit too high? Which is why this is flooded? No, we like had exactly enough to be able to remove the water from there, though. Metal Gear. All right, we might have to take a big fat fucking L. That sucks. Well, we can go plug in the upgrade disc. I guess it depends. If we go down here and the basement is still unlocked, that'd be nice. And welcome on by. Welcome to the Ziggurat. I hope you enjoy your time here. I want to get to security. All right. Oh, banana. Who put a banana in the storeroom? This is hallway. Bridge and bride. So unknown chess piece, bridge, bride. Yep, that works for the 2 letters. This is hallway. More 2 paintings, more 2 paintings, more. All right, commissary. Get a sledgehammer or some running shoes. Let's get some running shoes. Okay, occasionally save on feats. Would have been nice to have much earlier, but it is what it is. Okay. At this point, we're gonna go to the corridor. I want to try and pull a workshop or laboratory or something to tinker with, because we've got, it's a rare time we have this many items. Ooh, and we got the upgrade disc. Oops, I gotta like use the upgrade disc. There we go. What room are we improving, chat? Ooh, the courtyard. Ooh. Always unlocked. So it counts as a hallway now. 5 dig spots or 2 gems. A quarry yard. That's very funny. I feel like the gems is the best choice, but quarry yard amuses me, and so I'm going with quarry yard. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Time for us. Continue onwards to the corridor and beyond. All right, so I think the corridor is plan and fan. Save unknown. Flan, fan, corridor. All right. Can't take that. Are we done? I think we can go to antechamber. So we'll go to the bunk room. Get the items and the whole bunch of steps. This room. Look, it's got a chess piece. So this room's paintings. We've got paint can. Paint and pint is my first thought. So unknown. Paint. Paint. No, wait, I'm using underscores for that. So paint, pint. Bunk bed, right? This is the bunk bed. Bunk room. Yeah, you fucking go, gerbil! You fucking run! Show him how fast you can go! Alright, so... now... to the... I think we can go out this door, and it'll let us draft. The rumpus room? Oh, hell yeah. We gotta go to the... No, we can't go to the rumpus room! I have been baited, outsmarted, bamboozled even. Aw, I wanted to go to the rumpus room. All right, maybe we'll get some gems from this billiards. Let's do some math. 4 squared is 16. $20 minus 16 squared is 16. Fuck. All right, so that's 9 minus 7 is 2. This is gonna be 2. No, it's gonna be 4. Easy. No, it's just a bunch of fucking keys! Well, shit. Still no damn gems. I guess we're going through the boudoir. Doesn't look like any gems spawned. Lovely. All right, we've got a boat and bat. Did this place have a chess piece? Not seeing one, unless the lamp is supposed to be a pawn. I don't think so. Unknown. Boat. Bat. Boudoir. Probably just misspelled boudoir, but good enough for my porpoises. Still don't have a gem. Dead end. Well, chat. We're fucked. Stonks! Mila. I had a note as far as angels. So Mila is the angel of maid. Mila equals maid. Okay. I didn't examine this. Not seeing anything untoward. There's a particularly shiny chalice over there. Box. Graph. Chest and chart. No, that's not one less letter. Could be it though. Chest. Maid room. Doesn't seem right. Graph. Chart's really the only thing I can think of. You got chest, box. Needs to be it needs to be small, a small word, like 5 letters max. I think this one I'll save as is, and that'll be one we have to revisit. Go through here. Attic! That'd be cool. Man. Wow, we're ending this with so many fucking steps. We also only have one more. I've almost filled up our inventory. Damn. Okay. Man, there's like 8 fucking safes. I don't know any passcodes. Keep your secrets. Oh, I didn't think of checking the paintings in the gym. Match. Wheat and something. Crop. Okay. Wheat. What? Gymnasium. Grain and something? Grain and... No, it's not rain. It's like a match or fire. Bundle and kindle are too long of words. Crop and... No. Wheat and heat. Ah ha ha! thought you could trick me, but I'm the real baller. Balling out of control. Hey, were there paintings in the pantry? Yes, there were. Okay. So in the pantry, we've got Crown Crow. Easy. Do 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 do. Bum ba ba. Bum ba. What the fuck is this? Fuck, shit, fuck. This is the same one, I think, as the original room. Study had these. This is a black pawn. Black pawn. I don't know what these two are. And then this is what, the parlor? I don't know what this flower is. I feel like it's the name of that flower. And I have no idea what word. The only thing is, only words I can think with this is like really long words that don't fit. So that's going to be one I need to maybe figure everything else out, and then that one will slot in. The dining room. Is a white pawn. Okay, so we've got white pawn on plain and pain. That seems like it works. Dining room. Cool beans. Secret garden. What do you have? Do you have anything? Show me your secrets, garden. Okay. What about the dark room? Ooh. Yeah, nothing in here. What about the security room? Okay. It's a white knight. Sand and. So white knight. Sand. Sand. And. Oh, I need to fix my naming scheme. I've been saving files in slightly different ways. Oh, man. Security room. We already do we did not do the weight room. Okay, weight room. Unknown. So, tree. Flame. Heat was the original. Pine. In. Pine. Tree. Match. No. Fire. Fire and fur. I feel like that doesn't work though. We'll leave it as is for now. Okay. Kitchen. We have a chess piece. No. Lock and lock. Lock, lock, and rocket, baby. Okay, unknown. A lot of these don't have chess pieces. I don't know what that means for me. Clock. Lock. I bet it means they're blank. Only the two coordinates that have a chess piece are going to have a chess piece, I bet. So maybe I only worry about... I'm afraid that if I start skipping these, I'm gonna get all the chess pieces, and then I'm gonna find out that actually, no, I need all of them. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't hurt to get this information noted down. Worst case scenario. I think it'll make it easier to fit everything in. I feel like it's going to be the kind of puzzle where it's going to give you... You're going to need to inference a couple things that you just don't get explicitly. All right. We already did the laboratory. What about the library? Sage and sage? Is that like a sage herb kind of thing? That's what my gut's going with. Sage and sage. Was there a chess piece around here? I feel like there's gotta be. There's so much room. I don't like that animation.
No chess piece, it seems. Very suspicious. I got no chess piece in here. It's mighty strange for a library not have a bit of chess. It's the noise man's game. So I hear. It's mighty strange. We might note that down. No fucking chess piece in the library.
Oh, I got like 20 windows of MS Paint open. I need to close all those. Unknown. Stage. Sage. Library. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Road and rod. I think that's gonna be it for the reading nook. The reading rook. Or like it.